to get bent or not? That is the question. I say let's get bent, or in this case, UnBendt. Straight malt whiskey, bottled and bond from UnBendt Distilling. All right, it's a lot to unpack, so let me back up a few steps. UnBendt Distilling, formerly Witherspoon Distillery, was started in 2011. Started making whiskey in 2013, and in 2019 changed their name to UnBendt Distilling as a play on blending. And their flagship product is UnBendt number 5, which is an American blended whiskey made up of 5 different styles of whiskey, all made grain to glass at their distillery in Louisville. In 2002, they launched the UnBendt series, which are the components of the blend unblended. Following me? Basically, the UnBendt series is their bourbon, rye, malt whiskey, etc. Now, the bottled and bond piece, in case you forgot, for a whiskey to be bottled and bond, it has to be made by a single distiller in a single season, aged at least 4 years, and bottled at 100 proof. Plus, it has to meet all the other criteria needed to be whiskey. This is their straight malt whiskey. And why did I call it straight malt instead of single malt whiskey? Oh, that's because it's not 100% malted barley. It has a grain bill of barley and wheat. Now, all the grains are grown in Texas, and this has been aged over 5 years. It is bottled at 100 proof, aged in new charred oak. Soft fruits. Maybe a little honey. But there's more soft fruits. And there's kind of a mellowness, which for me is coming from the wheat. I get more mellow earthiness, kind of even some sweet, like earthy mint sometimes from wheat. It's soft on the palate. You get some of those fruit notes. You get a little bit of that cereal note from the barley. The finish kind of lingers. There's a little bit of spice, kind of a baking spice, but very faint. A hint of sweetness on the finish as well. All right, so they are located in Louisville. Tasting room is awesome. Great lineup of cocktails. They have some products that are only available at the distillery as well. There's food. The people, the team there, Natasha, Ryan, just fantastic. I've really gotten to know Natasha over the past year and a half, as she's on the board of the Texas Whiskey Association. And so, yes, Bent is part of the Texas Whiskey Association, which, again, is an organization that is made up of distillers making whiskey grain to glass that are supporting other distilleries making whiskey grain to glass and trying to grow the industry as a whole. But just fantastic team. I have a lot of fun with them every time I'm there. Tasting room's gorgeous. Now, eventually, all 5 components of the blend will be released as part of the UnBendt series. Right now, there's the straight malt whiskey, the bourbon, and the rye. I don't know. If you've had the UnBendt straight malt whiskey, drop a comment. Let us know what you think. Please do me a favor, like this, subscribe this, share it with your friends. Till next time, cheers.